Hey, this is Steven from LegitTechTutorials, and today we're going to do a building a PC tutorial. So we're going to go ahead and start the series and be completely done with this PC, which we're going to get into the parts here in a second. So I'm here with my friend Billy. Go ahead, Billy, introduce yourself.
I'm Billy Chang. I'm starting a new channel called LegitTechTutorials where I'm putting all my amateur. Well, actually, if you want, you could probably still see it on the YouTube, but it's called LegitTechTutorials. I'm an amateur animist. I animate videos and also design stuff for games. Like, we were already working on a game, right, Steven?
Yeah. So I'll have that link to that in the description. So we're going to go ahead and introduce you to what kind of parts we have here. This is what was the cost of this, Billy? So this is Billy's build here that I'm going to show him and you guys how to build as well. So what was the total here? We have $1,425. So $1,400,
which is pretty still good. It's still damn good.
Yeah, it's a good upgrade. So I don't think we're using too many parts from your old PC.
No, we're not. We're like not using any of them.
Yeah, so this is a fresh build, and as you can see over here, we have a case.
Before we start, I should probably mention that at Fry's they probably have some pre-built computers for budgets like around $800 to $900. There's a $900 one for like with using a GTX 760 1.5 gigabytes, which is good for like games and stuff like that, which is plenty enough power to run like one monitor. So if you guys will need an amateur build, go down to Fry's and really cheap build, go down to Fry's and you can pick one up there.
Yeah, but the problem with those pre-built ones is sometimes the boards aren't always ready for expansion. So sometimes they'll throw in a really cheap board that only has like one PCI slot, so now you're screwed. Now you need a new motherboard, right?
Well, I mean, it's a budget.
Yeah. So in this case, we're doing, this is a serious gaming build, and you know,
like animation, video editing, shadow play, stuff like that.
Yeah, oh, yeah. So all those different kinds of capture stuff. So we're going to go over what parts we have in there.
Oh, before I go, this is the EVGA 760 graphics card. What I was talking about shadow play is that you need to use all these NVIDIA cards come with a function called shadow play, which lets you record while you play your games and stuff like that. So it's good for like people who want to do videos about like League or something like that.
Yeah, they want to capture their own video.
Watch my awesome NAR skills.
So go ahead and Billy and introduce your parts. We're gonna start off with the i7. It's over there on the hard drive.
Yeah, well, if you're not jelly right now, then here's what a reason to be jelly. i7. What was
it? It's the 4790K.
Yeah, this thing is more powerful than everyone who's watching Xbox Ones combined, probably.
Yeah. So then we have the Maximus V1 Hero, which is this big motherboard here. And we're going to go over all the specifications of these guys, and we're just going to install this and then explain what the expandability is on it. Then we have the SSD, the Samsung SSD. So this is a 250 gig SSD, SATA 3. Then we have the 16 gigs of RAM. Oh, yeah, so we have Corsair Vengeance.
I mean, if you're going for a budget build, you could probably go get by with like the 8 gigabyte
Oh yeah,
one?
yeah, two 4 gig sticks. But here we have two 8 gig sticks, so that's going to give us 16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, and this
also
motherboard comes with like a bunch of other slots for that.
And this is 4 slots, so we're going to have 2 extra. So if you want to expand to 32 gigs, you have that possibility as well.
Basically, it'll be more powerful than like 100 Xbox Ones.
Yeah, 16 gigs is plenty fine enough for any sort of animation or anything you want to do.
Actually, this might be a little overkill, right?
Oh yeah, it's definitely overkill for animation, but for video editing and all that stuff with an i7, it's perfect. Alright, so what else we have here? We have the Western Digital 1 terabyte. This is a Caviar Black. So that's going to be our data drive for Billy's all of his animations and games. Whether he wants to install it on the 250 gig SSD or not.
I hear Seagate's fine too, but we got Western Digital just because of the reliability.
Yeah, the reliability of Western Digital is pretty hard to beat. Then over there in the corner, you see we have an Antec 650 watt power supply. So our 760 has a minimum power usage of 500. So the 650 is going to give us a little bit of overhead if Billy wants to do a physics card, or it might even be able to give us enough juice to have a second 760. All right, so that is the introduction to this series, and in the next video we're going to go ahead and get to installing stuff on the motherboard, and then get to installing it in the case, and eventually all the way to first startup. So I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Steven from LegitTechTutorials.
And Billy Chang from Dragon Discord Studios.
We'll see you in the next video.